My name is Kais Bedran. I'm a filmmaker from Syria. And a while ago, I had the idea for a documentary. Films about the war in Iraq, global warming, third world poverty, and human trafficking are all very relevant. But haven't we forgotten about love? I came to London to interview 6 women that I believe reflect some of the personalities that might have difficulties in finding a fulfilling relationship. I am in London because it would seem to me that if I can't find the answer here, I may not find it anywhere else. The culture, historic, food and shopping opportunities are vast in London, and so are the social opportunities. As Samuel Johnson said, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. But on the other hand, I heard that above the age of 30, the chance for women to find someone for marriage is less than being knocked down by a bus. But what do our ladies say?
My name is Jo. I'm from England, but I just spent the last 10 years in New York. I'm very much an entrepreneurial kind of person and very independent. And I don't think men really know how to keep up with me because I don't know if they can fit in with all these different parts of my life. He wasn't ready for commitment. We were talking on Skype, on the internet, face to face, and he said, I don't really think it's working. I love the intimacy and warmth of being with another person. I really, really, really miss having someone special. I just wish there was somebody there.
I am very emotionally articulate and pretty emotionally intelligent in contrast to a lot of men. On the whole, I do think that men aren't as emotionally aware as women are, or articulate, and that does frustrate me, and I wish that could be developed. But I don't think I'd want to be on my own forever, because that is lonely. There's only so much that your career and your friends can provide. I'm a bit on the fence about marriage. My sister recently got divorced after 9 months of being married. Her husband walked out on her, and I've become a bit sceptical, if I wasn't already, since then.
I sometimes feel whether actually that's what I don't know. I don't think men are the problem, because I think we're all on this, we're all in this together. Usually the guys have just broken up with somebody, and I don't know whether I'm quite an easy, not easy, that's the wrong word. I've really wondered about this, because this crops up a lot for me.
I think the other thing that's frustrating as well is, and I think this is a kind of technological thing, I think it's significant of the time that we're living in. I think that computers, Blackberries, have become a real issue in relationships in terms of them being negative. I think it's very disconcerting to be having a conversation with your boyfriend or your husband. I know certainly I feel this with my husband, where you're mid-sentence and suddenly he will be flicking through his Blackberry and on to the next thing mentally, which is really rude. I don't think men understand the need to be chatty. Definitely sex. I think they're looking for sex, I think they're looking for company, I think they're looking for security. I think that men very much go out with a certain type of woman when they're not thinking about marriage, and maybe go for a different type of person when they do get married. I don't know, someone who's maybe a bit more stable, reliable, a good mother, a cook.
I guess you could say I'm chaos. I was so scared that he would judge me on that and break up with me without actually getting the chance to know me. I guess I just lacked that bit of attention. I think it was I just wanted to prove myself that I could be attractive to other girls, I'm not a lesbian, other guys. I saw men as a box of chocolates. Oh, which one am I going to have now? The nutty one or the one that's a bit thick? And at the time I chose one that was a bit thick. I don't know, if I had a book about my life, I would just let him read it. But I'm so scared that he won't like everything. But it's important to me that he likes me unconditionally. I think the main challenge for independent women these days is to be themselves, is to be happy with themselves.
I work in events. I'm an event planner, so technically you could call me a party girl. But I'm a hard worker, and I'm a single lady. I'd rather have the single tag and not compromise. And that's really something, that I think guys underestimate. There's this certain type of man who would like a beautiful girl in his arm as, a trophy, and to tell his friends, look what I've got, and this is me and I'm successful. And then there's the kind of guys that maybe are a bit weaker and they like to be bossed around. I want the fairy tale. I believe in the big, massive white dress and the tiara. I would recommend he turns his mind around to think what a woman would like, not just what he sees at the end of the tunnel, be it sexual relations, marriage, whatever he wants. Just have a little think about the whisking off the feet that women crave. We are of this great time in the world when ladies can have whatever they want. And I'm a single lady because I don't have what I want. But it's great to be part of all the single ladies. And if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Okay, stop. Haven't you heard enough? If you feel the cold chill of disbelief or the fever of indignation rising in you at these words, please consult with Woody Allen, a cunning expert at attracting beautiful, talented women on the sheer force of charisma. As for me, I have a job to do. In my full-length documentary, All the Single Ladies, I am going to reveal to you what women want, have always wanted, and will always be looking for in any man with whom they become intimate.